They say necessity is the mother of all invention, and with the booming real estate sector and a fast-rising middle class, specialization has become the rule of the game. On this week's Adventurer, KTN's Charles Gitonga speaks to an entrepreneur who makes 100 million shillings a year by providing roofing solutions. Take a look.
A roof is definitely one of the most important components of a house, and most home buyers today are not going for just any kind of a roof. They want an exotic one. Our adventurer today is Irene Wanjiko, the founder of Rexe Roofing, whose business is to provide the roof of choice over your head.
Rexe Roofing Products is a company that was incorporated in November of 2011 with the aim of helping contractors, homeowners and developers get the right roofing products for their project that could last up to the lifetime of their project. I was working in a construction industry, and while there, a lot of clients would come and talk to you and tell you, I have this project, like I said before, and how can I get it the best roof? I've seen this kind of a roof, but I don't know whether it's available here. I've seen this type, but it's too expensive. So could you help me come up with the best? How can you help me with this? And you know that an income is solving a problem that is existing. And so we had to solve that problem to get some income. When we started, we had just mostly private clients. And then now we have residential, big projects, commercial. Like this is one of our biggest commercial projects, the Hub, Karen Shopping Mall, which is set to open on 1st of September. We have also worked on Mount Kenya Holiday Homes, Mount Kenya Wildlife Estate. We are Embassy of Belgium. They are one of our clients. Telecom Kenya, we are now one of their suppliers. So we have now grown to get both commercial as well as residential and private projects.
Where do you get the raw materials from, and maybe you could explain the kind of roofing technology this one is?
Currently, our products are from Belgium. We are getting them from a company in Belgium. This year are called the Cambridge Express line of shingles. They have a 3D look. When you look at them, they are made to resemble the traditional wood shingles. But now that's when, because they don't last as long, they've been replaced by the Cambridge shingles, which is why I said we have the latest technology in the roofing industry. And they are made from fiberglass and natural ceramic granules on top. Currently, the real estate is foreseen to keep growing, maybe even 3 times of where it is at right now, and the projection is foreseen to go for the next 10 years if I checked on the last reports to do with the construction. And this is very good for us because we can only put up our roof. We are, as the roofing specialists, we only put our roofs up on the buildings. So as long as this real estate continues to grow, and so this is foreseen to make better business for us, increase the people that we are engaging, which creates employment. The money we needed to set up and for the consignment, that our first consignment that we needed was about Kenya shillings 7 million. But out of that, we had like 2 million Kenya shillings. So the rest came in from the client's deposits. They would trust us with their project and then would deliver, and they were very happy with that. Now we are at a turnover of about the last audited accounts, which we are still working on, would say we are at a turnover of about 100 million, which for me is very exciting because this is from a turnover of maybe 5 million, and now we are talking about 100 million. The main challenges, I would say, one, being a newcomer in the industry that already had other suppliers, you find that in Africa we have maybe what I would call a scarcity mentality, and the person thinks that if you get business, that should have been their business. So we face a lot of ruthless competitors who would want to spread propaganda about our products, say they are organic shingles and all these kind of things. But we are happy because the clients still give us an opportunity, which is why we are still here today. The second one, of course, to do with the shipping. You cannot really tell when a particular consignment will get here because you get the expected time of arrivals of shipment, which is why we are looking at how can we make the products here for Kenya by Kenya.
Irene saw an opportunity and went for it. The best way to predict the future is to build it. Charles Gitonga, for the adventurer.